Tell the people what do you hope people get when they unwrap this gift that your book is?
You know, a lot of people are hopeless, but they're not helpless. And the fact of the matter is, our test is a testimony. Our misery is ministry. Our mess is a message. Our stumbling block is a stepping stone. And everybody has to realize and recognize that even in spite of pain, in spite of negativity, in spite of the things that have pressed us down and caused us to be discombobulated mentally and psychologically, there is a gift that is still in that vessel.
Yes.
We have to dig through the inner recesses of our soul. We have to engage in, as they would say, being metacognitive, thinking about where we've come from, thinking about where we want to go, thinking about where we are presently. Dig through that, find the jewel that we have on the inside of us. It's a treasure with an earthen vessel. You can unwrap it. You can go out and birth that business, birth that opportunity that you have. You're pregnant with purpose, possibility, promise, and potential. We have to give birth to that reality that we have on the inside and say, no holds barred. I'm not waiting for somebody to give me the hookup. I'm not waiting for somebody to make it happen for me. I'm going to make it happen for myself, because when I have myself and when I have God, it's a majority. My belief in myself is greater than any doubt from 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 people. I can make it. And the reason I say it so ebulliently and as well so passionately is because of what I've been through.
Right.
I'm a stage 4 cancer survivor. People gave up on me. People wrote me off. People told me what I could never do or become. But I'm a living witness that you can. The first 3 letters in cancer is can. You can overcome.
Yes.
Stage 4 cancer. I don't care what stage your situation is in. You can make it. Wow. And that's what you're going to take from this book. If you don't want to be inspired, if you don't want to be uplifted, if you don't want to be edified, don't read it. Because that's exactly what you will be.
Hold on. Could you gentlemen just, share, take about 2 minutes apiece and just share a word of wisdom, word of confidence for these people out there right now? I'll start with you, Eddie.
You know, there's something that I talked about in my book called The Boiling Point. And it comes from the whole philosophy, something that I learned in my chemistry class, which I totally hated. My favorite class was gym at lunchtime.
Recess.
Right. Without a doubt. But water begins to steam at 211 degrees, and it begins to boil at 212 degrees. If you notice, there's only 1 degree difference between steam and boil. Many of us are so close to boiling, but it's just one thing that's stopping us, one thing of something from our past, trying to get over abuse, trying to get over what mama or daddy or uncle and them told us what we can't be. Who told you that you can't be significant? Who told you that you can't be a millionaire? Who told you that you can't go back to college or get your degree? The only thing stopping you is not your hater, because your hater is your elevator. The only thing stopping you is what's between your ears, and that's your mindset. You have to get out of your own way, and when you get out of your own way, God will begin to make a way through your life to use your life as a stepping stone, as a vehicle to being blessed. Just 1 degree. You got to begin to turn up the temperature of your mindset. You got to begin to turn your life to the next level, from thinking negative to thinking positive, to moving and surrounding yourself, not with chumps, but with champions, not with whiners, but with winners, not with chickens, but with eagles. You an eagle. Why are you clucking around in a chicken coop? You got to get your mind and take it to the next level. Think. You got to live beyond what you have. You got to renew your mind. The Bible says to be renewed in the spirit of our mind. So we got to think something different. We got to connect to something that's going to empower us and that's going to nurture us and strengthen us. What you have, everything that you've been looking for on the outside is what you need and what you already have on the inside. The peace is within. The joy is within, the strength is within, the sagacity, the wisdom is already within you. You've got to dig deep into what God has already planted, because he never plants anything on this earth that does not have a gift or a purpose. You are not void of purpose. You have the gift. You've got to dig deep. The gift, it looks good on you, but you got to wear it well.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.